Hey everybody, it's Mark Pruitt with Strategic Estate Planning Services for another strategic money tip. Let me talk to you briefly today about two terms that often can be confusing in regards to beneficiary designations. The first one is per Stirpes, and the second one is per capita. And so they can be confusing and they actually mean two different things. When you're looking at beneficiary designations, I encourage you to get with somebody that understands them. We'll be more than happy to go over that with you. But what you don't want to do is to just guess or have someone guess for you, such as a bank or an insurance agent. I've even seen them write to the estate of on an account or on a beneficiary form, and that makes then a non-probatable asset probatable. So we don't want to do that. But let's dive into the two terms that we were talking about as far as per Stirpes versus per capita. In regards to per Stirpes is basically a Latin term for bloodline, which means it would, when you would pass on, it would go to your children, and then it would go to your children's children. So think of it like this. If you have two children, example, and they're your two kids, and one of them passed away, child number one passed away. Well, their share would go to their children. You say, Mark, what if they don't have children? Then it will go to the remaining heir, which would be child number two of yours. But if they have children, you have to know it's going to go to your children and then to the grandchildren. That is what per Stirpes means. It goes down the bloodline. It does not go to the spouse. It goes to the bloodline heirs. Now, when you get into the second one, that's what they call per capita. And so when you're looking at per capita, let me kind of brief you in how this works. Per capita is if you had two kids, same two, and it were per capita, and this child had two kids and this child had three kids. Child number one again passes away. Instead of it going down to his children, it would go to all of it to child number two. So that's what per capita means. So per capita stays within your immediate children and it distributes an equal share. So if you had four kids and one of them passed away, that equal share there, that 25% share would go to the other three divided equally. Whereas in per Stirpes, if you look at per Stirpes, that fourth child's share would go down to their children. It would not be distributed up here. So hopefully there's a difference now that you know between per capita and per Stirpes. Most families choose per Stirpes, but it is not a one-size-shoe-fits-all because it is individual family driven. And that's why I encourage you to talk with somebody that understands beneficiaries and can help you navigate. That way the money will go down or the asset will go down the way you want it to go down and the way you intended it to go down, not in a way that you didn't. And we see that quite often because it's not been done properly. So let's double check everything that's beneficiary driven, which could be IRAs, it could be life insurance, it could be annuities, it could be bank accounts. Those are just examples of how you want to make sure your beneficiaries are set exactly the way you want to. Hopefully this has been helpful for you for another strategic money tip. Appreciate you being here. God bless. Have a great day.
Thank you so much for joining us for today's strategic money tip. If you have any questions about the material covered in today's video, or you'd like to speak with someone from our team, simply call our office at 1-800-381-8870. Also, while we have your attention, click the link below to watch our latest video. And to see more videos on tips just like this one, make sure to click the logo to subscribe to our channel. On behalf of the team at Strategic Estate Planning Services, thanks again for watching.